Can we talk about the '69 Cubs? I mean, what a team. All the players on there, you, Fergie Jenkins, Ernie Banks, Ron Santo. I mean, I could go on and on.
Well, it was a great team, and I like to think it's one of the better teams that was put on a baseball field to have not won a World Series. I know that we were pretty solid at every position, and at one time we had the whole infield on the All-Star team. And it was just great to play with those guys. We still stay in contact with each other. Becca was out here the other day. We played golf a couple of days ago out at Medina. So we get together quite often. I think the one thing that happened is about 25 years ago, Randy Huntley came up with this idea of this fantasy camp.
Right.
And most of the guys get a chance to go out there, and we knew our acquaintance. We just get together and have a great time.
It's got to be fun to see the old gang.
Well, it really is. You know, you spend 6 months together for 12, 14 years, and you get a chance to do a lot of things together, and you just enjoy it, you know. And now, seem like after we've gotten out of baseball, we're still enjoying each other, just having a great time.
Can we talk about 1969, number 20 on the team, Oscar Gamble? How did all that hair fit in that hat?
Well, we often wonder ourselves, between he and Jose Cardinal, you know, it seemed like they didn't get a hat big enough for him, but they had the bush, and that was his hairstyle in the 60s. And Oscar Gamble, along with that hairstyle, he was a great hitter. And along with Cardinal with that hairstyle, he was a great baseball player. So they had to, you know, be that kind of player, the way they kind of do.
Absolutely. I mean, the hat actually sat on top of the head. It didn't actually fit over the head.
And seemed like it never came off, too, because both of those guys, they had good speed. They ran pretty quiet, you know, and they were great ball players, as I say, Pete.
What is the thing in your career that sticks out in your head?
Well, I think being inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1987, I didn't get a chance to play in a World Series. I went with Oakland in 1975 and 76, and I played in the playoff game, but Boston beat us 3 in a row. And I never did get a chance to play in the World Series, so the next best thing was being inducted in the Baseball Hall of Fame. I thought this was one of the greatest thrills. It shows your accomplishment, what you have done in the game of baseball. And any time you reach the pinnacle of your profession is a great honor.
When you were inducted into the Hall of Fame, Ernie Banks, of course, gave you a phone call. What did he say?
Well, he just congratulated me, and I did the same thing with him. We played together for so many years, and I learned an awful lot from Ernie, and just being around him, talking about the players that were in the league, because he was here 10 years before I was. So it was a great thrill to room with him for about 2 weeks, and then I got my own, but it was a great thrill, and of course, we congratulated each other. So did I with Fergie Jenkins, Coach Ron Santo, and hopefully in the future I get a chance to do it with Ron Santo.